Hey, good morning. This is Beth. This is my adventure. It is Thursday morning, and it is just too beautiful on the lake not to share. So there's no breeze, which hopefully that'll pick up in a little while, but I would love to be out there kayaking right now, but it's just too dang cold. Isn't it pretty? All the birds and the fish and the ducks and all this stuff. I don't know what the date is today, but I got between 10 and 15 days left here. Oh. I moved back in the van last night after all that remodeling I did. Had stuff moved around to where I was sleeping in the cabin for a few nights. And got all my bedding washed after the roof leaked. And made my bed again, put everything back together, and slept in the van. But my little electric blanket, I put away in a box. I'm not sure which one. And I sure needed it last night. It was in the low 40s here last night. It's crazy. Right now it's like mid-50s, low mid-50s. So it's kind of cool, but not, cold. But anyway, just wanted to share the lake with you. And for those of you who want to know how I or any one of us that live this way make some money, there's a Spartan race, which is a mud run, which are kind of popular right now, I think. Or maybe they always have it, I just didn't know about it, I don't know. But anyway, there's a Spartan race, which is a pretty big deal apparently to those mud runners. And I'm working it Saturday and Sunday. I am going to manage the waiver station. 13 hours each day, $15 an hour. Can't beat that. That's like over $300 in 2 days. So I'm going to have a handful of teenagers working with me, and I just have to make sure they do what they do, send them to lunch, or do what they're supposed to do, send them to lunch, that kind of thing. So that is one way that you can make money on the road. You can find events, mud runs, races, festivals, call up whoever's putting them on, and ask them if they need an extra body. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. I'm doing the waiver station at this run. And she mentioned there's another run next weekend. She mentioned maybe letting me work that one too. So, you could work the gate, you could work the parking lot. Some events want volunteers, but some events will, they want temporary employees. So that's something to think about, guys and gals. Man, it's just so pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a wood squirrel on that rock right there. He's being real still right now. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, there's a boat down there. I don't know whose boat that is. But man, the lake is so pretty. So today's Thursday. I'm going to go to Walmart in Marble Falls and pick up some good walking shoes. I'm real bad about not spending more than $15 on shoes. So I figure I'm going to have to up my limit to $25 and give me some decent walking shoes. I also got the call from Amazon. Hadn't heard from the beet farm, and then Amazon called, and I accepted their offer. And of course, that same day, the beet farm called. So I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Amazon. So I'll be at the Coffeyville, Kansas Amazon Labor Day weekend through just a couple of days before Christmas. Money-wise and time-wise, I think that's a better deal. They do 10-hour shifts. The regular week is 4 10-hour shifts, and once they get closer to the holidays, it goes to 5 10-hour shifts. And then there's a bonus at the end if you, excuse me, I'm all sniffly from being so cold last night. But if you make it to the end, till they, they start releasing people, then you get a bonus of $1 for every hour that you work from start to finish. So, you work 500 hours total, you get a bonus of $500. Sounds good, doesn't it? Plus, I get some kind of bonus if I refer somebody. So if any of you are want to spend, the winter in Coffeyville, Kansas, working for Amazon, then be sure to use my name as a reference, please. Because, all that money adds up. I don't know what their bonus is for that, for referrals, but whatever it is, I'm sure it will be useful. And I'm going to be I already made my reservation at the RV park. I want to be at the Buckeye because they have showers and restrooms there, and of course I don't have that in my van. And that's it. Oh, look, there's a snake. I want to see if you can see it. Dang it. I can't tell if I'm pointing at it. I'm glad he's down there when I'm not. I'm sure he's down there all the time, but I'm glad he's not slithering around while I'm down there on a kayak. Oh, the ducks just flew by and he stopped. I wonder if he stopped because of the ducks. I don't know what it is. I just love watching animals. I wonder if they go after the turtles that are out here. He looks like he might be about, 4 foot long, maybe. I hope you can see him since I'm spending all this time with my phone pointed down at that green water. But anyway, so that's it for now. I will let you go. And